What's up, boys and girls? This is Site 407 7th, and welcome back to the final video of Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is part 27, as well as boss fight Zhao. She's probably the easiest boss known to man ever. Okay, as long as you got the right weapon, which I do, because I have the laser rifle. So easy peasy. Okay, so but more importantly, watch out for these guys. So you want to try to run as fast as you can, because if too many of them get around you, they'll start beating your ass. You can't even run or anything like that, and oh my god, they are so annoying. But anyways, those are the guys that are affected by the biochip, by the upgrade. And that's why I'm glad I didn't get mine, because I don't want to be going El Nutso. Alright, so if you remember right here what I told you, remember the stairwell? Yeah, you want to go down it and around to the left, because look at that, there is a security terminal. Alrighty, and the reason why I like that is because once you activate it, if you look, there's a mech that it comes alive, so he pretty much takes care of everybody on the bottom part. So basically your job is to, well, get across there. There's a ladder you can go up, or there's a door you can hack. It doesn't matter. Either way, you need to get up above and to the other side, because that's where you have to go, because you have to go to the elevator. Don't ask me what I'm doing walking around like a lost soul. So I kind of wait around and make sure that they get dead, and they did. So, you can hack that door in front of you if you want. That's what I did. But, more importantly, I went through this door, which was right near the mech. There's only a few guys up here. So, I went ahead and I kind of went upstairs a little bit. And then I said, run! See, because what you want to do is you want to go through this window. And they can't climb through the window, so that's good. So, go ahead and check the locker. Pick out what you want. There's a computer over there. Eventually you're going to come up to this hallway. And that's Taggart. We got to find him. Alright? He's not that hard to find. Okay, but the problem is trying to get to him. Now, right here, I could have cloaked myself and just ran right by these guys, but I decided to start shooting them. I was like, well, there ain't going to be that many. I mean, there can't be that many of these guys, right? Well, yeah, there's quite a bit of them, actually. I mean, it's not like there's an unlimited supply. It's not like they keep respawning, but let me tell you, they are annoying as shit. And yeah, so I used my pistol. Then I went ahead and I switched to my combat rifle, because it did a better job. Even though my pistol's pretty strong, these guys are pretty strong too. I threw an EMP right there, or an EMP or whatever. EMP. Take them out. And then I about run out of ammo. I'm like, oh crap. Well, time to use my Three Stooges method here. But I missed this last guy. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Oh, I'm still clicking on. Alright, you know what? Okay, just take more of them. There we go.
Don't be difficult.
And then I'm like, I better take a power bar just in case. And there was two more. Yes. Bye-bye. So look at all these guys. And there's still more. I'm like, god damn it. So I'm like, alright, this guy's like right on me. Shotgun time. Like I said, and it pisses me off because they don't even have to be real close to you for them to hit you. So eventually you're going to go all the way around here. No, you're going to have to come back to this part too, but you'll end up going all the way down, all the way downstairs. Alright. It'd be like the level, like 2 levels below where you're standing right now or something like that. But anyways, you want to go in here. Underneath there. Alrighty. If you want, because this is the way I took. And be careful, because there is a bot roaming around. What you want to do is go through this door, and eventually, and of course, like as soon as you get in the door, go on the left hand side. Whoop, there's a security terminal, so you might as well take care of that bot. Now, I went ahead and then you just go to the end of the hallway, right where you're heading, in the direction you're heading, and on the right hand side you'll see boxes and stuff in the way, or not boxes, but well, there's something there. You just go ahead and Go in the room, talk to, make sure you put your weapon away, or he'll tell you to put it away. So.
Can you hear me? I've got survivors here.
And then,
We've locked ourselves in a machine.
what you want to do is go back around,
Help us.
and you're gonna see. I mean, just follow the X, okay? But well, no, don't follow the X because that's the main objective. What you want to do is you go here and go to the elevator. All right. Now what you want to do? Now remember where that's at, because where that elevator's at. All right. Now right here is not too bad because there's a barrel. There's a few barrels actually, and I hadn't seen that there was more barrels, but I still went ahead and shot their asses with the shotgun, which is pretty powerful because I've upgraded it, you know. And then eventually you'll come to this door where it's all blocked off. That's where David Serif's at. So those are two optional missions that you can take. But, you know, don't follow the X because that's the main mission and it doesn't show you any side quest mission markers. So you just kind of have to, well, you know, search for them. They're not that hard to find.
I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them.
And besides, like, when you look at, like, security cameras and stuff, when you find him, it'll show him kind of standing around, and he's, like, right near there, you know. I mean, he's not real far from where we were at with Taggart. Anyways, go back to the elevator that you came out of before you blew up all those guys with the barrel. You'll come to this bridge, and there's quite a bit of guys coming. And there's more barrels down the way, but I didn't know that. I said, I'll just take them all out right here. Well, goddamn. I mean, I'm low on ammo as it is. And these guys take a lot of bullets. That was stupid. Now I'm thinking, alright, well, I'm about to... Oh, God, I'm out. And I already ran out of shotgun ammo. Okay. Well, how about we use our plasma rifle? Because I don't plan on using that for the last boss anyways. So I can go ahead and spend it. That'll take them out. That'll show them. They don't mess with me. Now, don't forget to go in the room that's near here. There is a security room around here before you go to cross that bridge, because there is a turret up above, as you can see in the distance. Well, I guess you could have went there first and had it take out all those guys, but I didn't know it was there until after I started shooting. I wasn't about to do it over again. Why? I mean, you know, that my way was just as good. So anyways, of course you're following the X now because you already did the two side missions. And you can go ahead and use. And of course it's going to tell you, hey, you know, are you sure you want to do this? Because you will not be able to come back. So I'm not going to skip. I'm going to go ahead and skip the whole long-ass elevator ride. But there is another cutscene. So I will be back as soon as it's over. So just sit tight. Oh my God.
Water pressure normal, 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Hyron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack their signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system will recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of EEG.
I can't control Hyron.
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I'm in fear control! I'm in control!
Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary broadcast.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so we got a bit of a problem here. We got like 3 rotating turrets on all sides, basically. In the middle, they're rotating, you know, around the center. So get your rifle out, your laser rifle, and you want to move. Well, she's towards the right-hand side. So technically, we're fighting the Hyron project, not Zhao, but it is Zhao that's up there. So she's right over to the right, and you got to zoom in with your rifle, okay? And you can just see her hanging there. Go ahead and just fire a steady beam, and that pretty much does it. So that is an easy boss. Poor Zhao. Wow, Zhao. Sorry. But anyways, we are coming to the end of this series of videos. And it's been fun. It's taken a while, but you know, things come up, like I always say. But we got it done. That's the whole key. That's the whole fact of the matter. We did get through it, and it was a fun time. It was a great time. I loved it, and I look forward to making more videos in the future. Of course, we got the end trophy. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next series of videos. Don't know what it is yet,
Hello, Adam.
but
Welcome to
I
the edge.
will
It is
tell
not
you
meant to
that
fail.
it is going to
You can
be
see it from here.
some sort of PS3 game. Of course.
What are you doing here?
Anyways, that's Eliza Kassan,
Report on the news, Adam.
and this is where we're going to
Before
make
Darrow
our
smuggled
choice
everything with his signal,
on
the whole
what
world
to
was
do
sent into this place,
about,
including me.
The broadcast.
well, what are our choices and how we're going to let the public know or whatever, but there's 3 choices to make, and she's going to explain them.
Do you know where we are, Adam?
But
We are at the
until the next series of videos, this is Sector 407 saying thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I will be back in another series of videos very soon. And until then, take care and cheers. So long, and please, definitely don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, suggest. But like I said, most importantly, as always, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next series of videos. Whenever and wherever, well, where, I know where they're going to be. Whenever and whatever it may be. All right. Take care, and bye-bye.
But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front. Like Serif suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own? If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice? So be it then.
Serif was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly? In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Serif wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.